The Memphis Grizzlies were riding high as they prepared for Game 4 of their Western Conference first-round series against the San Antonio Spurs. The Grizzlies, who had put together a resilient season, faced the challenge of a seasoned Spurs team led by the indomitable Gregg Popovich. The series was tied 1-1, and this game would prove pivotal in determining the momentum heading into the final stretch. The FedExForum was electric on the night of April 22, 2017, as fans packed the stands, eager to see if their team could take a commanding lead in the series. Memphis, known for its gritty defense and unyielding tenacity, was ready to showcase their trademark style of play against a Spurs team renowned for its disciplined execution and tactical prowess. As the game tipped off, the intensity was palpable. The Grizzlies, led by their formidable frontcourt duo of Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph, came out with a fierce determination. The first quarter was a tight affair, with both teams exchanging blows. Tony Parker and Kawhi Leonard led the Spurs with their usual efficiency, but Memphis matched their energy with aggressive defense and timely scoring from their star players. Marc Gasol, the Grizzlies' all-star center, was a force to be reckoned with. His scoring and playmaking were on full display as he effortlessly mixed post moves with outside shooting. Gasol's versatility was a key factor in keeping the Grizzlies in the game, despite San Antonio's attempts to pull ahead. Zach Randolph, known affectionately as Z-Bo, provided the muscle in the paint, battling for rebounds and finishing tough shots around the rim. The second quarter saw the Grizzlies begin to assert themselves. Memphis's defense, a hallmark of their identity, turned up the pressure on the Spurs. The Grizzlies' relentless pursuit and physical play began to frustrate San Antonio. Mike Conley, the Grizzlies' crafty point guard, orchestrated the offense with precision, finding open shots and creating opportunities for his teammates. By halftime, the game was tied, but the momentum seemed to be swinging in Memphis's favor. The FedExForum crowd was a constant roar, their energy fueling the Grizzlies' performance. The third quarter brought more of the same, with both teams fighting tooth and nail for every inch of the court. Leonard's defensive prowess and Parker's playmaking kept the Spurs competitive, but Memphis's tenacity and grit began to take their toll. The final quarter was a dramatic showcase of playoff intensity. With the game on the line, both teams elevated their level of play. The Grizzlies' defense was at its best, stifling the Spurs' offensive sets and forcing them into difficult shots. Conley, with ice in his veins, made crucial plays down the stretch. His clutch shooting and poise under pressure were pivotal as Memphis built a narrow lead. With just minutes remaining, the game became a battle of wills. The Spurs, desperate to retake control, increased their defensive pressure. Yet, the Grizzlies' resolve was unshakable. Randolph continued to be a force in the paint, while Gasol's defensive presence ensured that the Spurs had a tough time finding easy looks. In the closing moments, Conley hit a crucial three-pointer that put the Grizzlies up by 5, sealing the game. The final buzzer sounded with a score of 110-108 in favor of Memphis. The Grizzlies had taken a 2-1 series lead, and their victory was a testament to their grit and determination. The win was celebrated by a jubilant home crowd, and the Grizzlies players reveled in the accomplishment. This game was a defining moment for Memphis, showcasing their ability to rise to the occasion and compete with one of the NBA's elite teams. The series was far from over, but Game 4 was a significant step toward what the Grizzlies hoped would be a historic playoff run. As the players exited the court, the sense of pride and accomplishment was palpable. For the Grizzlies, this game was a reminder of their resilience and a harbinger of their potential to make a deep playoff run. The battle with the Spurs was far from over, but Memphis had shown that they were more than ready for the challenge.